Today, we are learning about equality. At the end of this video, you will understand equality and the role of the equal sign as a symbol of balance and not simply a sign that says the answer is. First, we have to look at some of the vocabulary and symbols that we use to support our thinking. Equal means having the same amount or value. Equality refers to the state of being equal. We use the equal sign to show that both sides are the same and at the same value. When both sides are not exactly the same value, they are in a state of being unequal. Now let's look at some equations. We've all used the equal sign before, and we have some understanding of it, but it goes a little deeper than we might have thought when we were little. It's not just a symbol that goes at the end of a number sentence that tells us that the answer is. It's a symbol that tells us about a relationship and about equality. Let's look at some equations. Now, pause the video and have a look. What do you notice about these equations? I can swap the equations to either side of the equal sign. It doesn't matter which side we put our equation on, because the equal sign tells us that what is on one side is balanced with the other. But what about the unequal sign? Like our work in measurement with the balance scales, we can think of the equal sign as an indicator of equal balance. When both sides of an equation are balanced and when they are imbalanced, we might use the unequal sign. We're often taught about equality in limited ways. Let's look at some examples using these recycled cans. On both sides of the equal sign, I have 6 cans. We could express this as 2 groups of 3 and 3 groups of 2. We can rearrange the groups of cans in any combination, provided both sides remain balanced. Don't equations always have to go on the left side of the equal sign? No. The equal sign means balance, not just the answer is. If you know that 5 plus 1 equals 6, we can also say 6 is equal to 1 plus 5. This is a particularly useful tool when solving missing numbers, which we'll look at later in the week. But today, we are focusing on the equal sign as a symbol for balance. Today, we looked at the equal sign as a symbol for balance, and not just the answer is. If the numbers aren't the same, we might use the not equal sign. We also learned that we can group numbers in any order, adding or subtracting, provided what we do to one side of the equal sign, we also do to the other.